finish getting ready on camera because I'm not ready. I'd be late to my own funeral. That's for sure. How are you guys? Welcome in. We're going to do this kind of like slumber party style. I'm so excited. Let me make sure I turn this down. Sorry, guys. Okay. Hi, BC. I'm so pleased to meet you. Chandler told me about you. I absolutely love your energy and guidance. Oh, thank you. I love Chandler. I just got done watching Queen Cup's live stream. So I think I'm going to tag both of them. I'm going to put both of their channels in the description box after this live stream ends. I should probably write that down. Like, hi guys, welcome in. Let me know too. I like hearing when you guys came from somebody else's channel. Thank you so much for those of you that have come from Chandler's channel, and thank you to my subscribers that have gone over to Chandler's content or Queen Cup's content. They're like family. I freaking love them. I know a lot of you guys are a part of Angel Gang, and Chandler is newer, but still exciting. We have a new bestie, and I just appreciate your guys' love and support. Thank you, Danielle. Hi, guys. Hi, Alexis. Hi, Courtney. Welcome, BC. Hi, is it Catellia? I'm going to say Burden because I do not want to say that wrong. Hi, Star. Hi, Nina. Hi, Danny. Underboss. Chick. Dina. We have a lot of new people in here. I'm like looking at all the usernames. I'm like, who? Riddle me what? Okay. You guys grab all your snacks, grab all the things, whatever you guys be doing. It's not my business. But yeah. Today's message is a little bit interesting. Okay, it's not a little bit, it's a lot of it interesting. So you guys definitely want to grab your popcorn. And yeah, I'm just thankful that you're still at this. We're still alive. We're still kicking. Okay. We're still breathing and gleaming. And yeah, today's download. People can't hide who they are from you anymore. Okay, people cannot hide who they are. Okay, hold on. I had to update my live stream because I was like, it said we weren't even live yet. Hold on. Okay. Before I even jump into this, let me just say a quick prayer. Anything not of the light or the divine plan is no longer welcome here and must leave immediately. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. And thank you, spirit guides. I can feel the vibration is higher. Just right out of the gate coming into the chat. It's different. And I'm very grateful because I know a lot of us have been going through it. So without further ado, people cannot hide who they are from you anymore. I was trying to go in between two titles and I was like, I don't know which one. So I went with this one, but I might change it, but I'll try not to. People can't hide who they are from you anymore. The other thing that I was getting is you guys show people a whole nother perspective. Okay? You guys show people a whole nother perspective. You guys show people where the lie is. One of your gifts and abilities is uncovering things that are hidden. And there are some people around you that think passionately about themselves, or they have this inflated sense of self, whatever they got. And there's a lot of people that are impressed by your goals, but are shocked that you're carrying out your goals. And now that these goals are carried out, or now that people have to kind of look at things from a different perspective, they're like, oh, that's how you think? Oh, that's how you roll? And instead of you like cowering or dimming down or being embarrassed or shy, you guys are going to, excuse me, you guys are going to stand on business. Okay. Let me give you guys an example. say there is you got a new wardrobe and it's turning heads. Well, you guys are turning heads regardless, but an example. You guys have a new wardrobe on, you're turning heads, and you go somewhere or you walk into somewhere and everyone is just staring at you. Like, and instead of you feeling shy or being like, oh my gosh, I shouldn't have come outside. What was I thinking? You just standing a little bit taller. Like, it is what it is. Making people have to kind of shift their perspective. Then you guys have a whole nother group of people that are on damage control, and the damage control is only making it worse. Okay, the damage control is only making it worse. Hi guys, happy Friday. And these people wished a lot of different things on you, and you're going through a big detox. Okay, people cannot hide right now that they covet what you have. People cannot hide anything from you. And you're going to see this theme playing out in the collective. The reason why you guys shift the way that people think is because you've integrated your shadow. The reason why you guys shift the way that people think is because you put your shadow on Front Street. And some people don't know what to do with that. Someone here is going through or looking at digestive issues. Okay, I got that strongly. You guys are prioritizing eating healthy because of certain digestive issues, or whether it's too much acid in the stomach, not enough acid, intestine problems. And I'm hearing that some of us need to chew more. Okay, I'm not trying to like be gross or anything like that, but I just got this quick message for whoever needed it. If you are having those issues where you're feeling really bloated and every time you eat, you go from like little to like really big and it's taking you forever to go to the you know what, try chewing smaller and doing certain tests to see if it's too much acid or not enough acid. I forgot the nutritionist that I wanted to share with you guys, but I'll figure out how to share that with you guys because she is on TikTok. I follow this award-winning nutritionist, and she specializes in gut health. So if you guys were having trouble with that, sometimes the food needs to be smaller as it's trying to travel through there. If you guys are feeling, backed up, mineral oil might help, like 2 tablespoons of mineral oil. Obviously, I'm not a doctor, and everyone's issues in the tummy are different, but I'm just hearing that somebody is really getting into how they eat and how they can empower and improve their choices. Okay, I'm gonna get out of that topic. So you guys are like, we never talk about that over here. We never talk about that over here. But yeah, you guys are digging deeper to, oh, I thought that this was this because of that, and it's not. And it could scare you a little bit that, oh my gosh, like I'm feeling this way and now I know why. Sometimes digging deeper is like mind blowing, and you're definitely going through those emotions right now. But I just want you to remember, you guys, take it one day at a time when it comes to your health, especially if you live in the States. Everything is spiked. Everything has something in it. So, even though what Americans go through with inflammation and tummy issues, just because they make that like the norm, it doesn't mean it's normal. Does that make sense? They say that it takes the average person 1 to 3 days to go number 2. And that is not good. Okay. So remember that a lot of it is in the processed food, and other countries don't have to deal with this problem like the United States does, unfortunately, or not unfortunately, but unfortunately for us. And remember that processed food is usually 80% chemicals, okay? Not just it being unhealthy, it's 80% chemicals. And so a lot of things are going through your mind, and it could be keeping you up at night, but you are trying to find solutions. You guys are trying to find really positive and healthy solutions. Don't forget your affirmations, especially when you guys are going through these rabbit holes. But you are on your way to goddess, empress behavior. Did you say ayahuasca? Stop. You're trying to quit cigarettes right now? Quitting cigarettes is hard. Yeah, I just kept getting that. Like okay, this is gonna sound weird, but it's like everything you got is going smoothly except for maybe your gut health. Like everything you got is like going smoothly except for like what's going on the inside. So you're like, hold on, I need to figure this out. And you guys are like detectives, you're investigators, you guys are good at finding things that are hidden. And I also feel like as you guys are uncovering things, you're going to be able to help other people. So it's not just going to help you, you're going to try to use your methods to whatever madness you're concocting right now to help other people. And I think that's amazing. So some of you guys are going to be in this beast mode. And I feel like this beast mode has to do with your health. You know how to work out, you know how to get into you know how to get your body toned, you know how to do all of these things, but what you're trying to repair is the inside, the literal inside. And I have you are prioritizing eating habits, and you are cultivating self-discipline, self-care, and sense of empowerment over your choices. So, you guys probably let go fast food. You're trying to figure out, because everyone needs a different diet. Everyone needs a different diet. So you're trying to figure out what you need. You guys might be getting or talking to a nutritionist. These are things that would never really interest you before, but something that I learned yesterday, and it really disturbed me, was when we're not going potty, okay, bestie, when we're not going number twosies, it's like not throwing away the garbage. If the garbage sits out for 1 to 3 days, what's it going to smell like? It's not going to smell very good. And I don't know why I'm channeling this for you guys, but just bear with me, okay? We're going to get to the rest of the message. It's not going to smell great. It is doing the same thing inside of our bodies. So we have to figure out how to move that stuff along. You feel me? They try to tell us like, oh, get Bloom or Metamucil, and those things, they make things bulk up inside of our intestines, just like it bulks up inside of the cup. You know, if you're stirring Metamucil and it starts turning into slush if you don't chug it really fast. So it's kind of like that. Some of these antacids, they work in the short term. They don't work in the long run. So you guys are trying to figure out long-term solutions because you don't want trash or garbage compacting when you're just trying to eat, but you can't necessarily get the nutrients and stuff because it's just sitting in there. And that's where the chewing the food more, like really chewing it down, making it smaller to travel through, and then figuring out what nutrition, what diet works for you, what food helps you. And yeah, it won't be in vain. I know somebody here is really overwhelmed by the water that they're able to access and the food that they're able to access. It doesn't make it easy when the food is poisoned. So don't be so hard on yourself. Okay? You weren't like, you know that you're not like a scientist, most of you. So this might be kind of irking you or bothering you, and it's something that you're studying, and you are a little bit mad because you feel like these certain companies made you believe a lie. Genetically modified, genetically, organically modified. And now you're looking for organically certified. I mean, I think even Whole Foods is in a lawsuit right now, allegedly. There's a lot of companies in the middle of lawsuits, and you guys show people how to think from a different perspective because you guys are always learning. Whoever I'm speaking to, you are always finding out new information, and you just like put this in a little nest or you take it to your cave and you're like, going to need to know that. And then I'm going to do some more research. So you guys are in straight beast mode when it comes to finding out this information that isn't just going to help you, but it's going to help a whole population. And this makes you guys one of the good fellas. Okay. You guys are showing people like, I'm not just a pretty face. I'm not just, you know, attractive or charming or witty. I'm also trying to figure out other things to not only help me, but to help other people. So maybe you guys are expanding your knowledge in those things specifically. Okay. You guys also don't really have a filter right now. I'm here for every second of it. You guys do not have a filter because you are so done with people that made you believe a lie. Riddle me what? You guys are so done with people that made you believe a lie. It is a theme right now. Thank you, SB. Thank you so much. Sending love from the States and hello to Australia, or to you in Australia. Thank you so much. So you guys might be ordering things from different countries because you live in the States and you're trying to get access to other things until things are kind of like settled down. Whether it's hygiene, feminine hygiene products, or, you know, whatever it is that you're trying to order, supplements. There's a lot of different things that you're trying to figure out right now, as if you were a doctor. I love it. It's like you're studying biology, nutrition. You are studying what will make you healthier from the inside out, and people aren't expecting this of you. But you behind the scenes are like, these mother effers made me believe a lie. They made me believe all these things were healthy for me, or all these things were right for me, or these were good choices, or these were good options, and they were not. So you are passionately on damage control. You are reversing certain things. And as these people are being called out by you, the damage control they're on is only making it worse. The damage control they're doing is only making it worse. And yeah, I will not deal with liars anymore. I feel like the collective is going through something where they're like, I cannot live a lie. I cannot tell a lie. And I will not engage in lying or deception. You guys could have felt like you were heavy under attack. And you've just realized how powerful you are. Thank you, Virginia. Thank you, Star. Yeah, there's different things that you are uncovering that will help you. It's like self-care and fearlessly loving yourself on another level. And to others, it's an extreme makeover that they cannot stand. They are so, you guys have so many people triggered right now. And one of the main things that you guys are going through right now is the people that are found out by you. You guys are rent-free in a lot of people's heads, and you are a hot topic of discussion. Okay, I'm getting so many messages. I didn't write it down and I should have. But you guys are a hot topic because people are stewing. They're mad that they've been exposed. And they're not taking, it's like you have the ultimate win. You have the ultimate life. And people are starting to realize that. And they're starting to look at you from a different perspective. And they're pissed about it. And they can't hide it. This is how you guys are going to be able to protect yourself even more, is because people can't hide it right now. If they have not integrated parts of their shadow, they're going to be acting outrageous. Okay, and as you guys walk into places, you are really going to shock people. You are really going to have jaws on the floor. Now, if you guys missed yesterday's live stream, it was about you guys stepping into this makeover and being so shocked at who you see in the mirror. And there could have been some type of dysmorphia, like, is this really me? So if you guys missed that message, that was yesterday's message. You guys right now are doing what makes you feel good. You are tapping into what makes you feel good. You're like, I want to eat and I want to feel good. I want to drink water and I want to feel good. I want to do things that make me feel good, that are good for me. But again, as you guys are walking into places, everyone is like, huh? They've never seen someone like you. They've never spoken to someone like you. Okay? They've never seen someone like you. They've never spoken to someone like you. And they're like, oh my gosh, like, who is this person? They don't make people like you guys. You guys are spread out. My collective is spread out all over the world. So when you walk into places, you shake things up. And you know people talk about you as soon as you walk out of the room, talking about you as soon as you enter the room. Oh my gosh, that reminds me. I literally went to the grocery store a couple of days ago and I was trying to find something and I was yelling and my husband was 2 aisles over and I was like, do we have blah, 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 or do we need more of this? And this guy literally is walking and is just like, and I mean, like, he was probably 5 feet from me, and he was like, but he just, and I'm like holding these pretzels. I'm like, the frick is this guy looking at? And I'm literally walking over to my husband, and he's still staring at me. I'm like, what? I've never seen, as many times as I've been to the store, I've never seen somebody that up close to me just like staring. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, dude, can I help you? Can I help you? It was so weird. It was so weird. And it just made me very uncomfortable because I didn't know what type of look it was. And it was so close to my face. I was like, are you, like, I don't know. Are you judging me? Are you checking me out? Like, I don't even know what you're doing. I don't even know what you're doing. He's seen a real mermaid. Stop. You guys are taking me the fuck out. You guys are hilarious. Hi, Kyrie. Hi, OG. Or is it Gigi? Oh, Gigi. Sorry. Yeah, it was like a hard 30-second stare. If you were next to a stranger, 30 seconds of staring is a long time. It's like, can I help you? Like, time froze. It was like Matrix, like what? Like, everything to me was moving in slow motion, and I was like, stop staring. You know what I mean? Bless his heart. Oh my gosh, I used to say that all the time. Bless his heart. Bless their heart. So there's this joy that you guys are tapping into, and you're going to let people stop and stare. It might kind of disappoint you. This is like people finding out that, like, you're a millionaire or you're a billionaire or you're, they had a crush on you and you're married, or it's just people finding out different things about you. So when you go to see them the next time around, they're like, so that part might kind of make you uncomfortable with people that, oh, Danielle, thank you. He's all real life angel. I think his face just looks so shocked. And I was like 2 aisles over, like yelling into the other aisle, like, hey, do we have this? And he's just staring at me. And I'm like, what the frick? I was like, but yeah, it was odd. And like, I was flattered, but it was odd at the same time. I was like, So there is this rage that some people that knew you before are feeling now. Now remember, these people, they cannot hide who you are or who they are anymore. The damage control is making it worse. So let's say you guys call some people out, or you just stand on business. They're going to feel kind of dumb for acting however they acted. I hope what I'm saying is making sense. Maybe some of these people you see once a week, or you see a couple times a week or a couple times a month, and the next time you go to see them, they're going to be acting weird because they're not really going to be able to hide how they feel about you. And this is going to kind of disappoint you because maybe you've always gotten along with this person, or you guys have always been very cordial with one another. And now you're going to be seeing a different side of them that's like, feels some type of way about you. People are tripping and triggered. Okay, people are tripping and they are triggered. Is that the other pleasure card? Hold on. I think that was pleasure too, but from a different deck. Oh, self-love. Okay, so we have self-love, and your joy, your alchemy, and the way that you are pleased with the way that your life is going, despite some of the kinks that you're still trying to work out. People are enraged. I was watching Queen Cup's live stream, and but I was watching the replay, and I was like, dang it, I missed it. But there are people popping off because they cannot hide who they are. Okay, so pay attention to that. There's people around you that have not done shadow work, and then people that also lost an opportunity with you. Okay, the people that have lost an opportunity with you, they're going to be seeing that their damage control is only making them feel worse. Okay, whether they're trying to buy other people's affection or stand out above you or make you the bad guy, or whether they're trying to villainize you or make people not pay attention to you, those people that they are on damage control with, a lot of them support you more than you realize, and they will be cutting that cord as well. So maybe you guys were cutting people off and you didn't expect other people to cut those same people off. Do you know what I mean? So you guys could have cut off a friend and you didn't expect everyone in your friend group to cut off this friend, but they're going to, because that one friend that's been cut off, that is now on damage control, is making themselves look like the person you said that they were. Now you are being vindicated because everyone sees like, dang, they are a liar. They are a cheater. They are deceptive. They are full of crap. They are immature. They are closed-minded. They are reckless. They are triggered. Okay, they are triggered. Your exes are missing you. I don't know if I told you guys that yet, but you guys are getting a lot of attention right now because you can feel this makeover isn't like extreme, because I wrote that down before and I was like, nah, I don't want to say extreme because then it sounds like bad in a way. But this angelic transformation that you guys are going through is really got people tripping and triggered, as everyone in the collective can't really hide how they feel about things. But the reason why you guys change people's perspective is because you are acquainted with your shadow. You are acquainted with your past, and you are acquainted with what you don't like. You don't try to hide who you are, and this is what makes you very attractive. Other people try to act like they don't want love or they don't want attention, like, oh, I don't want that, or oh, I don't need that. And you're like, I want that. I don't know what to do with it, but I would like some. Like, the way that you guys are honest, blunt, straightforward, people just can't help but like fall in love with you. And you guys are the main attraction right now. Another thing that you guys are working on is feeling safe, feeling like you're good. You don't really need to, I don't know, after feeling this void, you guys are working on feeling safe. So you could have definitely watched yesterday's message. You're like, I just want to feel safe. I want to feel loved. And I want to be around people that are honest. So right now, part of your self-love journey and part of you feeling safe is only really being around people that you feel safe with. Being honest with yourself about, you know, when I'm around them, I don't feel safe. When I'm around them, I don't feel like they can really be trusted. People cannot hide who they are from you anymore. And you guys will know just what to do with that. You will be cutting cords accordingly. let's see. You put this over here. You guys could be seeing angel number 1111, 111, or 444. But yeah, the shadow work that you guys have been doing is helping you with this level up. And I don't know, like you guys were vulnerable and you told certain people like, hey, I don't like this and I don't like that. You finally took a more honest approach and you put yourself out there of what you like and what you don't like and what you will and will not put up with. And people are actually responding well. And then you will know how to maneuver around the people that can no longer hide how they feel. So you guys are being supported coming out of this cocoon, and you are being celebrated. You are feeling stable, secure, and safe. So if this is your message, you guys drop your butterflies down below. I'm going to share, I'm going to link Chandler's channel and Queen Cup's channel in my description box after this live stream ends. And if you guys like these messages, you will definitely resonate with their messages. So yeah, you guys are only seeking wise counsel right now. And you are building bonds, or you are bonding with people you never really thought you would bond with, or maybe you didn't think that these people would accept you because there's so many others that are like judging you, but it's like they haven't done the work, you guys. They really haven't done the work. I'm going to get a Red Bull. Hold on, guys. You guys can grab whatever you are snacking on or sipping on. I'm so proud of myself. I've only had I think I've only had half a Red Bull this week. So I'm trying to not drink any caffeine. So sometimes I just need a little bit. I don't even really need that much. I know, this is the best flavor. I'm going through that phase again where like I don't want to drink coffee. So we'll see. I do like a little pick-me-up for like when I'm live streaming, like a little oomph. So let's see what else we get for you guys. I don't know if I want to use this deck or... Let me get one more from here. Ooh, I'm hearing hopped up out the bed, turned my swag on, took a look in the mirror. So what's up? Yeah, I get money. Oh, you guys are back. Back again. And everyone's talking about it. So if you guys have been taking time off, the people that you're about to run into when you go back to wherever you're going, they're going to be so shook because you are different. You guys have been healing and transforming, and they're not really going to know what to say to you. Okay, they're not really going to know what to say to you because you've been doing so much inner work. Okay, if you felt like you were dealing with a fake facade or even a slacker in your relationship, like say you were dating somebody that was slacking off, you guys are finally getting ready to cut the cord with them. You guys are done dealing with people that pretend to be someone that they're not, and then them being offended. It's like you call out their lies and then they're offended. Somebody could have been criticizing you and making things your fault. So what you guys are going to be doing is cutting these people off because you see that they've been an actual downgrade. Does that make sense? You guys are starting to see that certain people that you were dating or that you were spending time with were actually a downgrade. I feel like when you're around the people that you're supposed to be around, you actually glow up. That's my belief system. Like, I feel like when you are around the right people, you will be more vulnerable, more intimate. You will really be honest with yourself and work through things. Your willpower shifts, and then you really start glowing up because of the work that you're doing. And you are inspired to do that work because of the people around you building you up, wanting you to come out of this cocoon, wanting you to be the butterfly. All of the other people around you, they wanted to keep you in this cocoon, like, oh, it's not time yet. Oh, no, 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 I wouldn't come out yet. Like, trying to stop you, trying to hinder you because you are shining through the cocoon, illuminating the fact that, yeah, I'm in here, but I'm not going to stay in here forever. I'm not going to dim my light forever. I'm not going to stay in here to make you feel comfortable forever. And that's what you guys are realizing is when you removed the people around you that drained your energy. Because remember, when we are around the wrong people, we don't necessarily have to be giving them certain things, but if we are giving to them energetically, just like a job, that can block our manifestations, that can block our heart's desire. It can block certain things because we are giving energy to the wrong sources. Okay, that's why I wanted to share Queen Cup's channel with you guys, even though I know a lot of you guys are a part of Angel Gang, because of the video, the live stream that she posted today, where she talked about that. There was a lot of earth energy in her message, and the pentacles having to do with it's not just time, and it's not just money, it's also energy, the time and energy that you're putting into certain people, places, and things. So you guys are going to be seeing that because you walked away from people that you were just giving a little bit of time to, it's literally shifting everything for you. That's why it looks like an extreme makeover. That's why you guys are the main attraction. That's why you're experiencing so much joy, because there was little bits of energy going to certain people, places, and things. And now that you've cut all of them out of the equation, you can actually prosper and grow and enjoy the people around you that were really trying to lift you up all along. You have more time for them. You have more energy for them. You ever notice when you cut off like toxic people, your relationship probably gets better, your money gets better. Everything always gets better when you cut off the people that aren't supposed to be around you. Things always get better when we take away anything that is negatively or energetically draining, especially jobs and especially relationships. And now you're getting to become so close to those that really freaking adore you, that are good for you, that want to see you thrive, that want to see you glow up. And you had no idea that, you know, somebody that you maybe just talked to on the phone, or somebody that you only saw once a week or once a month, you had no idea the impact that they had on you. And now that you've cut them off, you're like, whoa, my relationship is 10 times better than before. My money is 10, like, you guys, I could literally like go on about this for like an hour. That's how much it's changed you. There were people that wanted to reconcile with you, people that you weren't seeing eye to eye with, and because you spent a couple hours with them or a couple days with them a month, it was changing you energetically. And you didn't realize it until you were out. Okay, so you've been trying to see everything from inside this cocoon. Like, you know, I mean, I think it's like trying to see with one eye. Like, I'm pretty sure they love me because they've been saying all this stuff. And, you know, like, because you want to believe the best in people. But now you are coming out of the cocoon and you're like, whoa, I can see that they were not good for me, because you are far removed from their bullshit. Now that you're being helped out of the cocoon by the people that really fuck with you, by the people that really love you and ride for you, your mind is blown. Your mind is literally blown that they're on damage control and they're offended. Okay? They are offended while villainizing you. They're also trying to stir up gossip about you and your partner or you and your business. Okay, they're trying to stir up gossip about whatever is important to you or whatever they think is important to you. They are mad that they cannot keep some type of ball and chain on you. And now they are suffering the consequences. Okay, I don't know if these people are going through car issues, or I'm definitely getting they're going through financial issues because their money was rising as you were around them. And your money was lessening? What's the word? Your money was dwindling. Okay, your money was dwindling while you guys were dealing with certain people. And now that you're not, your money is starting to go up. Your money is starting to last longer. It's starting to go further. And you're just like, whoa, what? And now they're salty because they tried to pretend who they were. They wanted to summon you. It's not working. And they definitely have that Cinderella mentality, but they are not the victim. They're just over there throwing a pity party and trying to they're trying to one up everything you do. So if everyone in the friend group is paying attention to you, they're trying to make it seem like, well, you guys shouldn't be talking to them, and this is why I'm awesome. This is why what I do is awesome. And it's really telling and it's really showing people, oh, you really didn't care about collective like that, like you said you did, because you really didn't take any accountability. You really didn't give a you know what. These people thought they were the Wizard of Oz. They thought no one was ever going to see who was behind the stage, behind the screen. And now you're seeing your money go further, go farther, and also increase because you let go of certain people. So imagine if you were done letting go of all the people that don't need to be in your life. Because I know some of you guys are getting ready to walk away from a toxic job, but it's not easy for you. It's really not easy for you to do. And I understand that. So maybe you guys are trying to figure out ways to spend less and less time there before you're ready to truly cut the cord. But you have done extremely well with cutting off the people that don't belong in your life. And because that, you are already seeing a very positive change. So anyone that you guys were around that always made you feel like you had to take all the responsibility, you had to bear all the burdens, they're really mad at you. They are really the Wizard of Nah. Angela, you're funny. The Wizard of Nah. Yeah, exactly. These people, they had that inflated sense of self. And now that shows. And they made a lot of assumptions about you. Some of these people that you guys thought were your lovers or friends, you're really starting to see that they never really listened to you. They never really listened to you. And so now you're really aware of that. You are aware of like when people are really listening and really interested. Because sometimes when we love someone and we are rooting for them and we're giving them the benefit of the doubt, we really want to believe that like they care like we care. And you guys were starting to see that like after you cut them off, that they really didn't care. They really didn't care. And you're done attracting the same type of person into your life. Because this person expected you to always communicate your feelings while they didn't take any accountability and while they didn't communicate anything. And the way that they talked about you guys, this is what blows me away. What you guys are going to be finding out is they're going to be talking about you in a way that says, well, if you talk like that about me to so-and-so, what do you really say about me? I'm hearing an airplane. Oh, thank you, love. You guys are starting to see what was hidden and what was once forbidden. There was like this forbidden knowledge that you weren't allowed to like tap into yet, or you tried to, but you kept believing in certain people. And now you're like, I'm done giving the benefit of the doubt because they were strong opposition in your life. Okay, they were strong opposition in your life, and they had a lot of secrets from you, or were hiding a lot of secrets from you. So it's like if they were, again, saying certain things about you and trying to hide it, it's like, and those things aren't that great because they're not acquainted with the facts and they never really listen to you. What do you think they're saying behind your back? And this makes you never want to reconcile. You're like, okay, now I know that I'm not the bad guy. I am not the villain. They are still on damage control. They're not taking this loss well. Well, they should have done better. They should have tried harder. This person or people that you guys are dealing with, they wanted you to blame yourself and feel guilty continuously. They wanted you to apologize continuously, and they wanted to be not at fault for anything, and they wanted you to fix things repeatedly. You're not doing that. That's how they know it's different. You guys aren't doing this with people. You are making people see things from a different perspective. You're like, I am not downgrading. I am not dimming my light for anyone. And now that you guys have walked away from all of these people and you're about your alchemy, your pleasure, your joy, even your rage, your shadow, feeling safe, cutting cords, self-love, being the main event. Affirm it below. I am the main event. I am the spiritual knockout. People are infatuated. Okay, people are infatuated. Yes, they're in our timeline now. Literally. We were like the beck and call. We were doing all of these things for them, thinking like, oh, they're family, or I love them, they're my person. You're done. You're literally done with these people. And you guys should be really proud of yourself that you are not giving them the time of day. For what? Literally for what? Okay, oh my gosh, big confirmation, we have flaws. What was I telling you guys? In yesterday's message and now today's message, you honestly recognize your flaws. You accept your flaws. You are gaining major self-awareness, and you're seeing how this insight helps you grow and develop in all areas of your life. This is why you guys, people are tripping and triggered like, well, what do they mean they accept their flaws? I rather take a flawed person that knows their flaws instead of a person that's evil and trying to act like they don't got no flaws. You feel me? So your flaws and the fear that you've been overcoming, because, you know, sometimes we're scared to walk away from people. We're like, oh my gosh, what's everyone going to think? Or what am I going to do? What if this new thing doesn't work out? What if this new job doesn't work out? And then I'm going to feel really dumb. But normally that is not the case when it is the time to walk away from certain people. Okay. Someone is trying to make what you do or how you act or how you dress, they're trying to make this evil, or they're trying to make it look shady. And you are a born leader. God, the divine, the Most High chose you as this born leader to help others. Oh, I love you guys. I love when you guys support each other. It's the best. It's the best. Okay, anything else for the collective? Oh, you guys, I got the Hangman in reverse. You guys are showing people they need to look at things from a different perspective, or they're going to get strung up. They're going to get caught up. Okay, they're going to get strung up. They're going to get caught up because they put you in a predicament. And you've gotten yourself up out of that. And now you guys can see yourself clearly like, yeah, I don't put up with that anymore. You get what you give. These people thought like, oh, no, you should just keep giving to me. You should just keep giving to me. You're like, no, you get what you give. Let the block party begin. Cannot trust people from my past. Amen. Amen. Okay. You get what you give. Let the block party begin. These people, they want you to be defensive and they want you to give them all this information, and you'll never do that again. You will never do that again. We have greedy higher ups, and I live a life I deserve, blessed by Big Sean. You guys were the black sheep. You felt like people were always leaving you out on purpose, especially in the workplace. These people talk about you a lot. These people talk about you a lot. Gossip about you a lot. Your bosses. Especially if you don't get along with them, which I'm guessing a lot of you guys don't. I live a life I deserve. You get what you give. Protected. What did I tell you guys? Okay, I'll take these. Wow. Bestie. We have protected. You guys, drop your swords down below. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Touch not my anointed. Do my prophets no harm. Whatever type of star messenger you guys are, you are protected. And people see that now. Because they really wanted to doubt it. Like, oh, you're just like full of yourself and just saying all these things. Nah, no. Okay. They're just shook. Oh, they're really protected. Oh, they really got a shield. Oh, God's really looking out for them. Riddle me what? Yeah. Yeah. Divine favor. Sprinkle, sprinkle. All over my life. All over the collective's life. Then we have the lizard. I'm shook. There was a lizard that popped up in Queen Cup's live stream today. Again, I didn't get to watch it live. I only got to watch the replay. But I am going to share Chandler and Queen Cup's channel in the description box when the live stream ends. So the lizard popped up because she's in Jamaica right now. And the lizard energy can also talk about restoring faith in your abilities. You guys started giving up hope that your abilities worked. Like, what am I even doing here? Like, maybe you started school and you're like, I don't know if I should finish. You started different things and you got well in or far in and you're like, I don't know if this is where I should even be. And so you were trying to figure out how to avoid complete disaster. And now you are seeing, no. I need to restore faith in my abilities. You guys are going through a lot of self-reflection. Through self-reflection, we can identify patterns, beliefs, and biases that may be holding us back or hindering our progress. And then we have, you are getting better at self-expression. What have I been telling you? You've been getting better at self-expression because you've been cutting all of these people off. You've been not feeding them time, energy, resources, nothing. And now your resources, your time, and your money is being replenished. You ever notice when you cut a bunch of people or fuckery off that you got all this time, you got more money, you have more resources because you're not being depleted. This gives you more time to figure out what you want to do and how you want to express yourself. You guys are done. Whoa. The lizard. I got the lizard again. Hold on. Let me pick this up. Because these might be important. We have the lizard again, but this one is you're getting back on track from being negative. You guys started realizing, oh my gosh, I was thinking really negative when I was around these people. And there were a bunch of things going wrong. There were a bunch of things going awry when I was with these people. and life is peachy. Smile. And when I have cards that drop on the ground as well, I take that as a sign that you have people really trying to hide who they are, or they're mad that they couldn't hide who they are. We have the wolf, accepting help from others. This is not easy for you to do. When somebody wants to do something nice for you, you're like, okay, I'll let them do a little bit of nice things for me, or I'll accept a little bit of their help. But now you're starting to see where people genuinely are helping and how that looks different from who was helping you before, allegedly. Okay, so the people that were supposed to be helping you, you're redefining what that looks like. And now that you're trying to sit in or marinate in the real help, the genuine help, you're like, oh, this is what real help looks like. Wow. Somebody that is stern, like, no, I am going to help you. You are not going to stop me. Instead of them being like, oh, I can help you. Maybe not. Oh, I forgot. These are fake emperors. These are fake empresses. They're acting like, oh, I'm so helpful. But they're not. They're in scarcity, trying to take your resources. You guys have been on an emotional roller coaster the last couple of months. And while you've been purifying your life and cleansing this old paradigm, because you're like, I don't want to attract people like this anymore. You are trying to naturally repel people like this. And because of that, people can't hide who they are from you. People cannot hide who they are because you are like, I'm done bringing this type of person towards me, this type of job towards me. I'm done with this paradigm. I'm done with this narrative. You guys. We got friend. I told you guys, you have a new friend coming in and they're offering real help. Or there's a friendship that's about to blossom in a very unexpected place. The people that you're supposed to be around, they're going to encourage your self-expression. They're going to encourage you to be a leader. They're going to encourage your talents, encourage your gifts. And it's just going to hit different. Even if other people told you that they were going to do the same. The real ones, it's going to hit different. Yes, done with karmic family. Thank you, Sunshine. Done with karmic family. Seeing where you want a real connection, where you do have real connections to others that are not, they don't have any ulterior motives. Okay, people will not be able to hide their ulterior motives. You ever seen the movie Liar Liar? It's going to literally be like that. So brace yourself for the people that can't hide it. They cannot hide that they're a troll. They cannot hide that they're a monitoring spirit, a demon, or whatever. A whole demon in the house. They cannot hide that. Because that's what you wished for. You wish to never have to deal with these type of people. And in turn, you are going to build better relationships with those that ride for you and love you. So let them be on damage control behind the scenes, butthurt, wishing ill, wishing death. They're just butthurt. And that's it. You guys, we got the mermaid. We got the mermaid. Imagine if a mermaid just walked through the door. Well, maybe not walked. But you know what I mean. It's that type of vibe. That's how you're expressing yourself. You're exotic, on another level, galactic. You are the galactic truth serum that people don't know what to do with. It changes people's perspectives. It has them outside of the box. Whoa. Caught him. Oh my gosh. You guys, drop your microphones down below. Because when you walked away from this drama, it was felt everywhere. Your little strut. Okay, your little strut, it was felt everywhere. It was amplified. They're like, they can't walk away from me. Nobody walks away from me. You're like, I will walk and you will hear it and you will feel it. Okay, you will hear it and you will feel it. So it's been amplified. The people that you just walked away from, they're like, it keeps replaying in their head over and over and over and over and over again. Like, this is what it looks like. True courage. Yeah. That's what that looks like. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Alexis. Thank you, Virginia. And Meng. Angel. Genius. Danielle, Messenger, Robin. Thank you, guys. I won't walk, I'll run. Yeah, they just keep playing this like your cutoff game. It's like echoing in their head. It's like replaying in their thoughts. They're like, nobody walks away from me like that. But the star does. The star does walk away like that. Because you were getting to a point of feeling hopeless. And these people were not making you feel safe. On top of that, how do I say this? On top of that, you were getting to a place of trying to elevate and trying to like wiggle out of the cocoon, but they were trying to like coax you and tell you like that's not a good idea. So you were starting to lose hope that you could elevate because your goals, one of the first things that came out for you guys is your goals, and people covet the way that you push through your goals. So they feel like you're on another level and that you should just be happy with like what you got. And you're like, no, I'm always going to push for better. I'm always going to elevate. I'm always going to push for more. And they're like, no, you should really just be happy with this right here. And you're like, never. Powerful abilities, heightened awareness, more receptive to information. You are the galactic truth serum. You are the mermaid. You are the siren. You are the emperor. You are the empress. You are the god, the goddess. You are the whole enchilada. And they're just mad that they can't play in your sandbox anymore. Oh, this is what fell on my lap. It's played out. You rebuke, you denounce, and you repel. You rebuke, you denounce, and you repel this type of effery. They're played out. They've been caught. The fake facade has been revealed. And now you're moving in silence. Because you know they're watching you. They're mad that the star got the offer and offers that they deserved. Because they told you those things could never come to pass. Oh, I mean, you could try to get those things, but it's not really going to work like that. I mean, you could try. And so you almost got to a place where you thought, maybe I can't have that. Maybe I really can't do that. Maybe it really won't work out for me other places or in another relationship. And then you snapped out of it. You snapped out of it. These people are dealing with a lot of justice right now, and that's why they're so angry. Okay, they're angry that they're exposed. They're angry that nobody believes them anymore. They're angry that people are walking away from them. People are also seeing them for who they are. You didn't expect all of these people to take your side, but they're showing you through their actions like, hey, we see what you're talking about. And we see where they're trying to use us against you. So this is helping your loved ones that care about you. This is helping them see that if they stick around, they're only going to have a downgrade. They're only going to be broke. They're only going to be forced to do things that they don't want to do in relation to these people. It's like not all money is good money. Not all clients are good clients. Not all customers are good customers. Not all followers are good followers. And they're starting to see that like, okay, well, if Collective walked away from them, there had to have been a good reason because they're not a grudge holder. The grudge holders are the people that you walked away from. Your star power is amplified. Your star power has a microphone. Your block party has a microphone. Your manifestations has a microphone. Wow. You guys, jackpot. You guys drop your slot machines down below. Your manifestations have their own microphone. You are winning money. You are getting rich. You are gaining prosperity. You have unexpected money coming in. You have unexpected money coming in. So let's think of some good affirmations for you guys. Why are there always millions in my bank account? Why are there always thousands in my bank account? Whatever you feel is more realistic to you. Whatever you feel is more, more believable to you. You guys can say, why are there always billions in my bank account? You guys have created a lot of good habits with manifestation. So for all of the new besties in the building, when we do affirmations, it's because our subconscious is a proving mind, and we naturally question ourselves all the time. Why did they leave me? Why isn't it working out for me? Why is it all going wrong? Why did they do this to me again? Why is there no money in my bank account? When we naturally question ourselves in a negative way, we can naturally question ourselves in a positive way. So when we talk about the affirmations, it's positive affirmations, but in the form of a question. So then you can send your subconscious, the proving mind, on a hamster wheel of go figure out why that is true. Okay? Because when you are naturally questioning yourself in a negative way, your mind is going to try to prove to you and show you, oh, well, Bobby left you because of this, and there's no money in the account because of this. So send it on a wild goose chase of some good shit. A scavenger hunt, if you will. Okay? And that's one of the things that we use the Pair app for. Some of you guys could have gone through a bankruptcy. Okay? Some of you guys could have gone through a bankruptcy or a divorce. Someone here is considering filing for bankruptcy, and it's going to give you a fresh start. But you don't have to explain this to anybody. Okay, you don't have to explain that to anybody, why you want a fresh start. If you guys had a messy marriage, or, somebody that really burned you, it's okay to want a clean slate. Sometimes we get with the wrong people and they destroy our credit. They destroy our living situation. They get cars repossessed, and bills get behind. Sometimes we are with the wrong people, and that happens. So don't let anybody make you feel bad if you want to if you want to file for bankruptcy. Okay. And the same with the divorce. Like if people are trying to talk you out of filing for this divorce or filing for this bankruptcy, chapter 7, chapter 13, whatever it is, you do you. Okay, you do you. These people are always trying to find something to use against you. Like, oh my gosh, I heard that they were going to file for divorce. Oh my God. Like, so many people are watching you right now. It's insane. Like, it is insane. But you guys can feel it. You guys can feel it. People are trying to get evidence, though. People are trying to get evidence. Let me give you guys an example. When I go to sporting events, there's always somebody that's like trying to like check out my husband and blah, 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 blah. So there's this couple that I know. And one of them, the wife is always staring at me and always staring at my husband. And so then her husband goes up to my husband, even though they've never said 2 words to me. They've never said hello to me, nothing. And I could care less. They could fly a kite off a cliff. But he goes up to him, and I had gone to this game to watch my husband, and I'm at the game, but I'm working on my business. I'm doing my books at the game on my iPad. And I could just feel intuitively like people are just staring and being weird. I'm just over here literally minding my business. Like, literally. They're at first base. Okay. So what does your wife do for a living? Like, I'm sorry. If you don't talk to us, why do you need to know what I do for a living? Do you feel me? Do you feel me? Okay. I can't. I literally can't. See? Talking shit. Okay? So when I go to these games, my husband's a coach, and when I go to his games, there's always people staring, and I'm used to that. But these specific people, this specific family, they're always giving me dirty looks. They're always like rolling their eyes at me and just staring hard. It doesn't matter who's with them. And I just can tell, like, this chick has has a thing for my husband, and she doesn't know, like, I will knock her the fuck out. I don't think she knows that I'm crazy. Somebody needs to tell her. Do any of you guys want to pass along a message to these thirsties out here that they do not want to F around and find out? Because I am not scared to go to jail. Okay? Before, I used to be so worried about going to jail. Now I'm like, I got plenty of attorneys for that. Okay? I got plenty of attorneys for that. But do you know what I mean? Like, threatening. See me as a direct threat. So maybe where she normally goes, okay, I do kind of get it. Like, they're from a smaller town. And then them being from a smaller town, like, they're the shit on their block. You feel me? They're the shit in their town. And then they come to where we live and they're like, oh, we're not the bee's knees anymore. Yeah, stay in your lane. Not because I'm better than you, but because I'm not a husband snatcher. So you really need to back it all the way up, because I'm not the one. I am not the one. I love you guys. I am not the one. I've been watching her stare for like months now. And months. No smile, no hello, no hi. And I always go to the games and I'm just like, okay, I'm going to get some work done while I'm here and kind of film and record what's going on. And they're always giving me dirty looks. And I'm just like, mind your, like, I don't care about you guys at all. And sometimes people really are trying to F around and find out, like, well, what's going on with them? Are they in love or are they happy? And I think she got the hint like a couple of weeks ago, but I still think she needs to be very careful around me. I'm not the one. Yeah, don't let the pretty face fool you. I used to, oh my gosh, girl fight. You guys, girl fight. This girl, she brings her daughters with her. Her daughters, her daughter-in-laws, her in-laws, and they all dirty look me. I'm like, do you mother effers not know I'm intuitive? Like, I see you. Girl fight, arguments, physical fight, at war, competing. I do not compete with bullshit. Okay? I am 10 years in, and this lady is 20 years married. She should really mind her business. But sometimes when you get married out of high school, like they got married out of high school and they've been in a small town and now, you know, they might be cool where they're from. But now you're on my side of town and I'm being nice. I'm a nice girl, okay? I am a nice girl, but I'm going to give you what you give me. If you give me disrespect, if you give me stupid, I can't. Just don't. Okay, just don't. Like, I am a nice lady. I don't understand. You know what I mean? Like, you just gotta dust it off. You just gotta dust it off. And that's what I do. My husband laughs so hard. He's like, the girls at the ball games, they be staring at you. And he's like, that's when I know. It's like he knows when I know that I'm being stared at. Because I come in strutting like it's a runway. I'm like, all you mother effers better know I'm a wife. I'm a wife. I'm here and I'm a wife. Okay? So, back it up. Literally back it up. You guys are just going to dust it off. That's how you're walking into places. So people are getting more and more aggressive. What they thought they were hiding, they can't hide. Okay? What they thought they were hiding, they cannot hide. And they're going through legal issues. Some of these people are trying to hide their separation. They're trying to hide their, some of them might be swingers, whatever. It's not our business. But these people, they see some type of fantasy in you or fetish, or I don't even know. They see something that you have that they want, and they're infatuated with it. Infatuated. Like, I go to these games, I mind my business, right? But people stare. And there's a difference between staring and then like giving a dirty look, you know? I've been dealing with haters. Like, if you guys date an athlete, you guys know. Like, or you guys date somebody that coaches, you guys know. Or you guys date somebody that is always playing sports, you guys know how people can be at those games. And you guys are going in, walking with your head held high. If you guys are going to school or going back to school, you are walking in with your head held high. Like, I'm not the one. I'm never gonna be the one. Okay. It's like Julia Roberts in My Best Friend's Wedding. She's like, you're creme brulee and I'm Jello. And she's like, I could be Jello. You're never gonna be Jello. That's us. Collective is Jello. We're like, we like creme brulee. Don't get it effed up. We like creme brulee. We'll eat it from time to time. But we are Jello with maybe some vodka in it. Okay? We are Jello. We have integrated our shadow. We're the Sour Patch Kids. You feel me? We are the Sour Patch Kids. So you guys are showing people, like, you have a mask on. So don't get crazy with me. You've got a mask on. I can't help you. I just need to know who to repel, what and when. That's all I need to know. You guys protect your energy. Like, when I go to certain environments that I have to be in, I don't really want to be in, I'm like, shield up. I have my shield up. You guys know when to speak out too. This person also tries to like cheer for my husband. I forgot about that. I forgot about that red flag. So last week, she's like trying to cheer for him. I'm like, he hasn't even swung yet. Like, he's walking up to the plate. You need to calm down, okay? Because I know she would not like it if I was cheering for her husband walking up to the plate. You feel me? You feel me? Like, would you like me to be like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh? Like, you got a whole 10 years on me. I've been with my person 10 years. You got 20 something years. Like, you should maybe cheer for them. You should maybe cheer for them. Because you are telling on yourself right now. You're telling on yourself. Because before, my husband was like, babe, it's not anything. Don't worry about them. Like, you know how everybody is. Like, everybody looks at you. Everybody looks at me. It's just how it is when we go places. And I'm like, yeah, but this girl must want to fight me because she's cheering for you. And you haven't even swung the bat yet. I literally can't. I literally can't. Secrets. Oh, you guys, look, secrets revealed. I'm telling you. Secrets revealed. He's like, no, I didn't hear that. I'm like, you didn't hear that? You didn't. I heard it. Don't worry. I heard it. I'm like, who does that? Who? Like, I can understand if you're cheering for everybody. Okay, if you're cheering for everybody, and I know the difference. I've been going for 10 years. I know the difference between somebody that's just like, yay for everybody. Oh my gosh, yay. And then the other person that's like, okay, they're coming. Okay, pick me number 3. You need to get in line behind all our exes and like the haters from last year. You need to get behind coworkers. You've got like 50 people you need to get behind. The F around and find out. You better take a number. You better sit down. You know what I mean? I literally can't. Like, so these people don't understand that sometimes when they think that they're doing certain things, you're not listening because you are really good at making it look like you're not listening. When I'm around these type of people, I do not make eye contact with them. I do not acknowledge them at all. Ever. Okay? I know that they're staring. I know that they're trying to get my attention, but I starve them out because my shadow will want to play. So I not only have to mind my P's and Q's, I got to keep my shadow in check. Okay? I have to keep my shadow in check because it could be a whole situation. Like, real quick. If I'm in one of those moods where I'm like, So I think that's part of the issue is for over a year, I've been pretending like she doesn't exist. Because this is what I do to people that covet what I have. And this is what I do to a hater anyway. So you got to really like kick it up a notch for those that really want some smoke with you. And you have to pretend like you can't even see them. As they're staring at you and giving you dirty looks, you have to know who is staring you down. And you guys are intuitive. You just know. So I will never say hello. I will never give them the time of day. I will never be like, oh my gosh, let me stare at them. Because I don't care. I don't care. Okay? You guys have greatness in your DNA. You guys are royal. And this is how you guys walk through the room. That's why yesterday, what day was it? Was it 2 days ago? Everyone wanted to know what I do for a living. You are holding yourself with that type of confidence. You're like, okay, I don't got all kinds of money in my bank account, but people don't know that. People don't know that. People don't know that. Okay? I've been homeless many times, started over many times. I'm in my sobriety. I've lost everything too many times to count. But the way that I walk with my held high now, you would never know. You guys do not look like the things that you've been through. You guys do not look like the things that you guys have been through. You guys walk like a winner. You breathe like a winner. And you maneuver like a winner. Affirm it below. I move like a winner. I breathe like a winner. Okay? However you guys want to fill in the blank. So yeah, you gotta, when people are packing the heat for you, you gotta take all that energy and you gotta strut. You walk your walk because they're all looking, and you just walk with your head held high because you don't see none of them. Okay, you transmute that fuckery for real and show people this is what it looks like when you have no F's to give. Okay, this is what it looks like when you have no F's to give. This is the new beginning that you're giving yourself. Okay, because you know who you are. Like, I know for me, like, my relationship is strong. Our relation, no weapons formed against us shall prosper. And people be trying it all the time. All the time. We rebuke, we cancel, we denounce. We are strong in that aspect because people will never understand why we ride for one another. You know what I mean? Things that we've been through and things that we've grown through, they will never understand. They think that they can come in with their money and their looks or whatever and be like, thinking that they could add to the equation. I don't think so. I don't think so. They will never understand the love that I have for my husband or the love that my husband has for me. And it's not their job to freaking try to calculate it either. So this is what you guys are showing people. They've never seen love like that. They've never seen confidence like that. And they can't wipe it from out of their mind. Okay? You guys got people tripping. You got them triggered. You've been more than patient with certain things that have been going on in your life. Now there's all these secrets being revealed, and these people cannot hide who they are from you. They just can't. And their damage control is only making it worse. Their damage control is only making it worse. It's only making you shine even more. Because now they're doing all the heavy lifting. You went from, oh my gosh, this is what happened to me, so I had to let them go. Then you actually let them go. They're still trying to be relevant, and they will never be relevant to you, not ever again. You are calling back your cosmic power. So from it below, I'm calling back my cosmic power. I'm kind of a big deal. Duh. I am calling back my cosmic power. I'm kind of a big deal. Duh. Yes, April. Amen. Amen. We got hunger. So again, tying back to the beginning of the message with digestion, your hunger is shifting. Your emotions, your hormones are all elevating for the better. Why can't I shuffle this deck today? By the way that you guys maneuver, you show people, yeah, I've been through some things, but I'm forgiving myself. I am one with myself. I am one with myself. People want you to sit in the grief and the sadness. How's that going to happen? We're not doing that anymore. You are entering a new timeline. You don't have to walk across fire or hot lava to be these people's friends. Can I get one more for the collective? These people will always remember you. They will always remember you. Whether they're delusional about it or not. But you guys have officially turned your back on dealing with people like this, a narrative like this. You guys have unexpected money coming in. And remember that as these people can't hide who they are, this is going to be one of the best seasons of your life. Literally of your life. Because you are receptive to the information that you are receiving. When it's secrets being revealed, your abilities getting more and more powerful, your heightened awareness, accepting the help of others, which is hard for you guys to do. But I'm just so excited that you guys are elevating because you're just letting so much go. And you're seeing your different things that you've really cared about blossom the way that they're supposed to. Okay, you're finally seeing these things blossom the way that they're supposed to. And that's really exciting for you guys. Literally one of the best seasons coming up. Yes, this is going to be the best season of your life. I told you guys last week that I was so excited to read your messages and channel your messages for this week. And here we are. Like, there's not going to be anything like it. Happy tears, relief, and just excitement, and being more aware and trying to sort things out. You guys are doing a lot of research on how to detox your body, and I'm just really excited for you guys. I can just see you're beaming from ear to ear, and you're not going to let these people get you down. You're being very careful on who you let in at this time, and certain things that you know you'll be walking away from soon. Okay? Alrighty, you guys, I love you so much. Don't forget to drop your favorite affirmation or your favorite ask-formation, and then let me know what's going on in the comments. I look forward to reading your guys' comments. Don't forget to smash the you-know-what, hit the bell, duh. You do not want to miss out. You do not want to miss out. If you guys are on Patreon, you guys have your blunt messages of the month. Your blunt November has been posted, and I think that's it. I apologize to Patreon. It took me like 3 days. I swear I filmed 3 days ago. And every time I went to edit, I fell asleep. So I apologize that it took me time to get that out. But I've been trying to take some time off. Thank you guys. I look forward to reading your guys' comments. Don't forget to check out yesterday's message. I'll link anything else that's important in the description box for you guys. Thank you, Alexis. I'm sending you guys hugs. It's going to be an incredible week. I know some people are trying to get at you. Just dust it off because they are irrelevant. They are irrelevant. And they're mad because your cosmic power is being revealed. You make them think differently, like, oh, well, what would it look like if I did all of that? So these people are played out. They can't hide who they are from you, and the damage control is only making it worse. Your extreme makeovers got people triggered and tripping. So keep protecting yourself. Okay, keep protecting yourself. I love you guys. Bye, Virginia. Bye, Kyrie. Bye, Tamora. Bye, Mary. Bye, Merriweather. Bye, Danielle. Bye, Socially. Bye, Kimmy. Bye, Gigi. Bye, April. Oh, I love you guys too. Bye, Cosmic Wisdom. Bye, Eat Your Words. Bye, Britt. I'm going to dance off the stress. Yes, I recommend that. Dance off the stress. That is one of the best things you can do when you're like, oh my gosh, why is this happening? Like, when I gotta walk certain places I don't want to go, I put an earbud in, and I'm like, what would be my anthem right now, having to walk through this situation? You know? All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Toodles!